Have you ever felt truly, utterly lost? The kind of lost where the sun disappears. The trees become a cage, and every sound makes your heart pound in your chest. That's exactly where Leo found himself. 1 minute, he was chasing a vibrant blue butterfly, just off the familiar trail behind his grandmother's house. The next, the butterfly was gone. And so was the trail. Everything looked the same, a dense, disorienting wall of green. Panic, cold and sharp, began to prickle at his skin. He called out, "Hello? Is anyone there?" But the jungle only answered with the chattering of unseen creatures and the rustle of leaves that sounded like footsteps as the afternoon light faded into a spooky twilight. Leo's hope began to fade with it. He was tired, thirsty, and terrified. He huddled at the base of a giant banyan tree, its roots like fingers reaching out of the earth. Tears streamed down his face as he thought of his warm bed and his family. He was convinced he would have to spend the night alone, surrounded by the unknown dangers of the dark. Just as he was about to give up, a soft, crackling sound reached him. It wasn't a scary animal sound. It was a fire. He peered through the thick undergrowth and saw a flickering orange glow. Hope, fragile but fierce, sparked in his chest. Cautiously, he moved towards it. There, in a small clearing, was a tiny hut made of bamboo and leaves. A small, stooped figure sat by the fire, poking it with a stick. It was a woman, so old her face was a beautiful map of wrinkles. She looked up as Leo stumbled into the clearing, and her eyes, though clouded with age, were surprisingly clear and kind. Leo froze, unsure if he had traded one danger for another. But the woman just smiled, a gentle, toothless grin. She didn't say a word, but she patted the log next to her. A clear invitation. Hesitantly, Leo sat down. The warmth of the fire was the most wonderful feeling in the world. The woman then handed him a wooden cup filled with cool, clean water and a roasted root that tasted sweet and earthy. They sat in comfortable silence for a while, the fire crackling between them. The woman hummed a low, soothing tune that calmed the frantic beating of Leo's heart. He didn't need to explain his fear. She seemed to understand it all. When he had finished eating, she stood up, took a lantern, and gestured for him to follow. She led him through the dark jungle. Not on a wide path, but through a series of twists and turns that she navigated with an expert's ease. It was as if she knew every tree and every stone. The scary noises from before now just sounded like the forest breathing. After what felt like a short walk, she stopped and pointed through the trees. Leo could see the twinkling lights of his grandmother's village. He turned to thank her, his heart overflowing with gratitude. But she was already gone. It was as if she had melted back into the jungle, a silent guardian of the woods. Leo ran the rest of the way, bursting out of the trees and into the arms of his worried family. He never saw the old woman again, but he never forgot her. She taught him that even in the most frightening and lonely places, you can find unexpected kindness, and that, sometimes, help comes not with loud words, but with a warm fire, a shared meal, and a guiding light in the darkness. Thanks so much for watching our story today. If you enjoyed it, please hit that like button and subscribe for more tales that warm the heart. We'll see you in the next video.